The Atari Creep YouTube channel is intended for a mature audience. Regardless of the subject matter, this video may contain strong language, simulated violence, and psychological nudity. Viewer discretion is advised. What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris the Atari Creep. How's everyone doing today? Folks, thank you so much. I really do appreciate, first of all, everyone coming by and hanging out and doing whatever it is they do over here. But I want to thank everyone for the well wishes for my birthday yesterday. I really do appreciate it. It was my birthday and it was bittersweet. Mom's back in the hospital, so I pretty much spent the whole morning and afternoon over there dealing with that. But then I got home and there were 3 packages on the porch waiting for me. Now, I don't know if it's coincidence or what. It's probably coincidence that they showed up on my birthday. But regardless, we got one from Mr. Paku, and we have 2 from Mr. ColecoJoe to go through. So without me fucking wasting any more of your time, let's just bust these things open and see what we got going on inside. Starting with Mr. Paku's, we have Luigi from Luigi's Mansion 3. These are at Burger King right now. I actually have 4 of the 6, and I'm hoping to do a video on them pretty soon. I got a friend who works as a general manager for Burger King, so she's been keeping an eye out for me. We got a couple of Mario Kart Hot Wheels. We have Donkey Kong, pretty rad. And then we have a bomb. Space Invaders Gadget Decals. Gee, that looks pretty neat, huh? Oh, does it come all separate like that so you can make up your own little board? Oh, I could have fucking fun with this. Maybe I could print up a fake Space Invaders cabinet to scale of the stickers. Actually, that's not a bad idea, and then maybe we'll give it away for the Alzheimer's Association. Looks like we got a couple of Star Wars figures. We'll just do this together. We got an Imperial Officer and a Royal Guard. Yeah, Royal Guard. Look at that picture. Where are you taking this thing? That's the scene. That's the scene. Last but not least. All right, before I show this to you, I got a fun story that's tied in with this movie. I went to go see this movie with my friend and his mom, and I had the biggest crush on her. And it's a scary movie. Well, they thought it was anyway. And they were scared, so I had to sit between the 2 of them. And I remember sitting there in the theater every time Fred Krueger, there's another hint for what's coming, popped up or did something, she would get so shook up and grab onto me. And I remember thinking the whole time going, God damn, if she only knew. If she only knew. It's a NECA Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors. Frederick Krueger. Oh, look at that. Comes with the little puppet version of them. The chest. You know, NECA knocks it out of the park when it comes to the aesthetic of these things. I know they're prone to breaking, and they sit there and say, well, they're not supposed to be toys, they're collectibles. So if it breaks, that's your fault. I think that's a shitty way to do things, but you can't deny how cool that looks. You cannot deny that. And it comes with a couple of different gloves. Accessories galore, accessories galore. So that is everything from our friend Mr. Paku. Dude, Gabe, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate this. All right, starting with the smaller of the 2 boxes. He did say that a lot of this was random stuff, and he was not kidding. So I was collecting those vinyl Monster Party or Mad Monster Party figures. Thanks to him, I have Drac, I have Frank, and he packed in the werewolf, too. I really love these figures. I didn't know they existed until him. If you don't know what this show is, look it up on YouTube, Mad Monster Party. It's done in the same style as a lot of the vintage Christmas specials, like, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, and all that stuff with the weird puppetry animation crap. Really interesting program, movie, whatever you want to call it. But these are figures all based off of the characters in that. It's very 60s. Very 60s. Dude, thank you for that. All right, so a couple of Star Wars items. Now, I kind of knew he wanted to send this to me. He messaged me a long time ago about it, saying, hey, I got a couple of these things. You want them? I said, sure. So we got a Landspeeder. A Landspeeder. He's all bouncy. He's all like rolling around in my 6'4", 3-wheeling it, all that shit. Yep. I'm gangsta, according to Tony TG WXYZ. And this fucking dewback. Tell me this dewback isn't awesome. You can puppeteer it. I was chasing my lady around last night after the kids went to bed going, let me bite your nipples. Fucking thing. And you know what's really great about this? is it looks Motu scale. It looks Motu scale. I think this fucker is going to get... Oh, you know what? Hold on. Oh, fucking Mando. I've been working on this custom figure from a Rio Blast. Making a Mandalorian. Oh, that's perfect. I said last night, I don't know which one I'm going to put on here. Dude, tell me that's not... Oh, that's fucking fantastic. Ah, yes. You know what? I love it when a plan comes together. Remember when I said random stuff? Let me move Mando and his dewback. That's fucking... Oh, I can't wait. I'm going to take him out and take pictures. Oh, fuck me running. But he put this in the box. Also, this is actually really nice quality. The light works and everything. And at first I thought to myself, that's fucking random. I mean, he said it was random, but... And then one of my girls said, hey, you can really use that for a lot of the detail work you do on figures and stuff. I'm tired of seeing you squint and struggling to see things. So, you know, Joe, thank you so much, man. It's random, but this is going to be very useful. This is going to be a great asset to my arsenal of tools. I never thought ever to buy one. I mean, of course, we're going to have to greebly it up, make it look a little less earthly. So, but all right, on the box, Joe. He ain't going nowhere, so get used to it. Too fucking perfect. All right, starting off with the second box, we have another Mad Monster figure. Unfortunately, this was not in the tube, but you know what? At the end of the day, who gives a shit? This is a Jekyll Hyde character. I can never remember their actual names. I know it's loosely based off of the actual, like, Frankenstein's name is Frankie or something like that. You know what I mean? So they're pretty generic names as far as that's concerned. We have a Star Wars book that's... Let's see, what does it say? Star Wars, from concept to screen to collectibles. Oh, okay. This is going to be a book about the actual merchandise and such. Yoda. Yep. What the fuck is that? I hate Ewoks so goddamn much. I don't know why I hate them so much. I just do. This is pretty cool. This is going to make for some good reading. That was my favorite toy of all time right there growing up. God, I loved my AT-AT. Yes, AT-AT. Shut up. Amazing figure modeler. That's pretty cool. He did say there was something in here that he hopes inspires me. Wow, look, yeah, it's just that. It's a magazine for folks who like to build models and such. Dioramas, look at that. That's so rad. I need to get back into doing shit like this. I used to do stuff like this all the time. That's awesome. I can't wait to read into that. Let's see, what year was this from? Issue 67. It doesn't say. I'd have to look at the copyright stuff. But that's awesome. Thank you, man. Famous Monsters of Filmland. I used to collect these magazines. I would get one every month. And, of course, you know, I would seek out the older ones at yard sales and such. It looks like a decent issue. We got George Romero, Clive Barker, both amazing artists. Friday the 13th, Westworld, Game of Thrones. So this can't be too old. 2017. Oh, so I wonder if this is right around the time where, what year did Romero die? It wasn't, I think it was right around then. So there might be a tribute to him in here or something. Oh, here we go. Here's Night of the Living Dead. Recognized it instantly. Very cool. I can't wait to delve into that. It looks like a whole bunch of good reading. He sent along this Star Wars figure collector case. And there are 2 figures in here. If you have a look. Pretty cool stuff. But you notice there's a couple of bubble wrap things right here. He got a resin printer. And he eventually got rid of it because he didn't like the mess of it. But I asked him to print a file that I created. I have this figure right here. I have this figure. I still haven't named him yet. But I'm going to be making resin casts of him. Yeah, pretty soon. That's going to be one of the new figures on my Etsy. I'm going to go for an orange and green vibe. But I asked him to do one on a resin printer because you can usually get a way better look from that. And he did. He printed me up one. Now, unfortunately, this one... I must have sent him the wrong file because I told him to print it at 50%, which is what, in my computer, this came out. But the detail on this is amazing. I may still cast this little guy up and sell him as a mini fig for like maybe $5 instead of like 15 or 20 for a regular one. That's cool, dude. Thank you for doing this for me. This looks great. And this right here is my trophy. It's my trophy. Remember psychological nudity? Yeah, well, this is actual, kind of, sort of. He made a... Alright, that's it. That's all you get to see. That's all you get to see. He told me he was sending me along a trophy. That's okay. I printed up something for him, and I actually went into Tinkercad and made a butt plug, and I sent that to him as well. So it's tit for tat, I suppose. And just because I can, let's round this off with my actual birthday gifts I got from the ladies here in the house. I got me a Skeletor Hot Wheels. This is pretty rad. We got Mr. Roboto, and we have Zodak from the new Masters of the Universe line. I think it's called the Origins. I cannot remember 100%, but this is the new for 21 and new for 20. I got about 6 or 7 of these now. I can't remember exactly. We're going to have to do an update video. There is one more thing coming in April, and I think it might be tied into these things. She said she had to pre-order it. So I don't know. We'll revisit that when we get to it. And last but not least, I got my very first actual Switch game. This one's actually mine. The other ones belong to the girls. And this is my very first Switch game that I own. Plus, I got that gift card I think I mentioned earlier, which I am probably going to get either Star Wars Pinball or Friday the 13th with. But that's it. That's everything from, I guess I'll just call this my birthday haul, regardless if the 3 packages were meant to correspond with that or not, whether it was just a happy coincidence. Either way, I'm grateful. Mr. Paku, thank you so much, man. You didn't have to do this, especially, you know, with the tough time you're going through right now. And ColecoJoe, fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, dude. I really do appreciate this. I'm going to say out of the ColecoJoe package, that's my favorite because it completes him, which makes me want to complete him. So I think we're going to work on finishing this figure, and he's going to be displayed on my new 2-back. And Mr. Paku's package, I'm going to have to say the NECA Freddy Krueger doll, or action figure, excuse me. But let me know what you think was the best out of all of this, whether it's something from here, or the packaging from Joe, or of course Mr. Paku. Guys, thank you always so much for watching. Go ahead and leave your feedback. Thumbs up, thumbs down. All feedback to the Creep is positive. Guys, I hope you're doing well. What's it? No, it's not quite Wednesday yet. But I hope you're having a great week. And until next time, take care, creep it real, and bye-bye.